You could have bloody killed me! What's the problem?
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Getting to that generator ain't going to be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Any ideas?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's get nosy then. Yeah, check this out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Grand. Appreciate any leads you can send us.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What is it?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Thanks for the free funny. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
shit for... Fuck it! It's time to stop this...
Dagger! Shots fired! Over here!
Know you're around here.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather,
Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Fantastic.
Damn. That is some real talent.
I'm here.
in theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Wait, what?
Right, let's spread out and look.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
Moving on.
fuck?
All clear over here. Moving on. Eyes peeled. They're here. Clear.
Not seeing
keep
anything
looking.
here. Moving elsewhere.
Can't be happening.
Moving on, there's nothing here.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
What's going on with this door?
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's fascinating, if you ignore the fact that they're always watching us.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So how are we supposed to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
Quick question, how do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Right, any idea where I can find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Thanks for the help, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising. They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
Are you interested in helping London?
You're dead sick, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
All right, we'll look into it.
I like my tea the way.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This bit. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Oh my god. Clan Kelly's completely taken over the market. It's actually really scary. When did they get this big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Fuck! Go and see where they got you! Drone, get searching.
Keep searching.
I'll look this way.
Clear.
There's no one here, but I'll keep looking.
Clear. Moving on.
See here. What's next?
Nothing here. I'll check another area.
All good here so far.
All good. Moving on.
Clear. Moving along.
I've got nothing. I'll try over there.
Yep, gonna check over there.
That's it. They're gone.
Find these fucking wanker. Hey, Dawn, look around.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
The fucking rat has vanished. Let's go. Start searching. Hey, drone, start the search. Clear. Moving along. I'll check another area. I'm going to keep looking. Must be here somewhere.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Those are drugs, right? Yeah, they are. I knew that.
Shit, there's nothing in.
Clear. Your time is running out.
All good here so far.
Fucking hell!
Nothing yet.
It's fucking clear. I'll keep searching.
Yeah, no one here, but I'll keep looking.
Fuck who here?
Not here. Check
Moving
the
on.
area. Yeah, come on.
What's
No
next?
one here. Moving on. Moving on. I'll have a look. I think
No one here. I'll check another area.
Don't see anything here. Over there.
I'll try over there.
Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
I'm calling off return. Come on, you. Give up.
You best get ready. Give yourself up.
Taking fire!
Cover. Ah! Ah!
Transfer complete.
Congratulations, you are officially debt-free. We wiped all traces with Clan Kelly. You can do whatever you like now.
Really? I thought you lot were all deadly terrorists, not good Samaritans.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Crazy
measure
out there, right?
to make London safe.
Here, your new optic.
No going back now, I suppose. Guess once I join up, it's good fucking bye to my normal life.
What's normal? The government's literally letting Albion shoot us in the streets.
Yeah, I hear you, and I want to make a difference. It's just hard to give up and walk away from my life, you know?
You're not leaving anything behind. You're helping to make the world a better and safer place.
Right. Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Albion personnel
On my way.
authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instruction.
I went ahead and loaded the server into your ride. It's up to you now. Be careful on the road, all right? That's precious cargo.
Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colours.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. You're too far. I'm served from your optic, so I need you to stay within range.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have company.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Jesus. All right, fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
En route to suspect.
Help bags! They're still on me!
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
So creepy.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I'm in. I want to take on the profiteers exploiting London for their own gain.
We got Albion PMCs goose-stepping across London, cracking skulls left and right.
Don't forget Clan Kelly. Those vultures keep exploiting people who have nothing left to give.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Hey, yeah, no, I've just...
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Anything for the resistance.
What the fuck is going on?
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Oh, people are just trying my patience. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just cool. This doesn't need to get out of control.
I'm on my way down to the
No grass cloud. Wait. Don't need to get worked up. Fucking coddle me. You look like you keep puppies for a living. You raging absolute wreck of a person.
Papers, money, all gone.
What time?
I didn't have a penny.
Seriously, what is going on? I refuse to put up with this. No, thank you. Why does this always bloody... Hey, I said hey! See this kid.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I found an Albion guard who might be interested in joining. It could make some infiltrations go smoother.
Back off. Get out of this.
I was supposed to be here that day. Thank you, dodgy pub field. I'd be lying here dead with the rest of them otherwise.
Why the hell haven't they started rebuilding yet? The bombing was months ago and the site is supposed to be under repair. Dodgy as fuck.
Just what I was thinking. What am I looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component. I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Mate, I've always got something on the go. But let's do this. Some places still feel like old London.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Bloody thing's been knocked about. Why is it here?
Difficult to say. but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Yeah. Something worthwhile here?
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? As in Clan Kelly? It was gangsters that blew the fuck out of London.
Looks like a delivery. The Kellys were probably just the supplier.
But who the fuck is this? They're not with Clan Kelly. Are they with Zero Day or something?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you tell who's driving a spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Hold on, the police watched this happen?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Bagley, open a quantum tunnel, will ya?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea. Now I feel like a hacker.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's 0 Day signature.
There, hurry. Got all the delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all I need to know.
So, 0 Day pulled together multiple groups to do the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Fucking typical. The police were already on someone else's trail for the bombings, but kept stump. Didn't want to look stupid.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Okay. Right. Yes. How are you doing?
Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You've just got to call him. And
You think I'm telling forwards, but I saw something.
Albion has made the station all their own.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
As much as I hate the Mets, I'd rather have them around than this lot.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Albion guards are limited to use lethal force when necessary.
Whoa! Whoa! Catch that. Stop! Raise it! Are you always such an idiot? Let me move.
Spread out. We need to find them.
Clear. Heading out.
This area is clear. Keep moving.
I'm certain. Help me.
Clear. Moving on.
I don't see anybody. I'll go over there.
No one here.
Cheers. I could be anywhere.
It's clear. Moving on. Negative contact. Moving on.
What a fuck up. They've gone.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yep.
Search the area. They're long gone. Tag local cameras, maybe they're on CTOS.
Is this the spider bot we're looking for?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you identify the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Skulton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That's bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart.
through this last bed path.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Alright, fine. Your assistance is no longer needed.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Where's that? We need to get to the bottom of this.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Rents and housing prices have risen steeply and the ranks of the homeless grows daily. Many argue that housing reform dragged because MPs are often landlords and landlords. Join us tonight at GBB to learn the facts.
Now how the fuck do we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No good can come out of a place like this. Just some hoods looking to make a deal.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Sweep in the area. Drone, initiate search protocol.
We've got a secret cop shop down here. Fuck knows why.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led to the bombing at Tone?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some
So, our mystery officer was Inspector...
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason...